I mean, we're sitting here with first team All American, first team ACC, freshman midseason All American, 6 interceptions, and you were about to put a banner up, and nobody else has ever done that at University of Miami while they were still there. Listen, man, I'm sitting here with the number one safety in the nation, Cam Kitchens.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip, but the gunshine stay high. Well, them boys still voting in that way. Big play, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get K and stop hating, it's the motto of the state. A lot of face, but it's still real around here. That foreign talk, that can get you killed down here. Niggas better learn the lingo, cause they'll be looking for you in that water finding Nemo. See, Palm Beach County be the craziest. Them Broward County niggas be the craziest. And them Dade County niggas be the wildest. Shout out to Belle Glaze and my niggas at Fort Myers. Salute to all my Florida boys out here on the grind. When niggas out here getting dough with that snow and the sunshine. Ducking nine, waiting at the port to bring in that order. Cause niggas like depend on what come across that water. Welcome to South Florida. In the South.
You were first team All American, and Miami said they're gonna put a banner up. First time they ever did that. Contacted a couple of legends, man. They started making excuses why it never happened for them, but that got nothing to do with it. What is it you think you still have to improve on?
Watching the film, I just watched the film with Kenny Phillips, probably it was Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we kind of just went through the whole season, and I just need to run to the ball a little more.
You watched the film of him or with him?
No, of me with him of the season.
So you was with him, and y'all watched the film of this season, or y'all talked about it. And what did he? Oh, that's good. What did he see?
Yeah, he's saying need to work on some of the missed tackles. You know, kind of like taking bad angles. When the play like totally away from me, I ain't really hustling too much to actually get to it and stuff like that. Trying to conserve energy and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
As far as like when my responsibility not to run, actually like a run play, I'm not as far as so eager like to just kind of like go shoot down and make the tackle or whatever like that. Like I'm kind of like planning it out and trying to see what's going on instead of just attacking at full speed.
You talk to Kenny Phillips a lot?
I wouldn't say a lot, but it just if he need to tell me something, he'll tell me, and if I need to ask him, I ask him.
Yeah. Did you have access to Ed Reed a lot?
Yeah, that's why I used to watch film with.
You used to watch film with Ed Reed? What was that experience like? People seem to think Ed Reed is some football guru but what is that experience like?
I think he is too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
enough of that. That's how I sit down with Cam Kitchens. That's over an hour of sitting down with Cam Kitchens. We're gonna drop that to the members here shortly. But let's get this thing popping, man. I'm D. I'm on the Breast Show. About to talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. I see my boy Rich in the back. I'm gonna bring Rich in here shortly. I'll talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. As we logging in, Miami just get 63255. Branson Deen commits from Purdue. Let's see. Branson Deen. That's about right on time after this debacle we just had with big Daryl Jackson. Branson, 4 years ago, you like a whole new kid now, bro. Where did I show you? Where did I show you these videos of Branson D? You're like a whole entire new kid now, man. Like a different guy, man. Had me thinking I had the wrong guy. Wow, what 4 years could do to you? And some muscle milk, and some running in the sun. Like a brand new dude. So Branson Dean commits after Daryl Jackson's supposed to have been coming down. We'll get into that in a second. Uh, Rich, what's going on? What's going on, bro?
Yo, what's going on?
What's up?
Not much, man.
Let's see, we jump on here in the middle of commit. Branson Dean, defensive tackle, uh, commits. I guess to ease the pain. They probably was like, "Come on, man, get in here, man. What you need, bro? Come on, let's get in here, man. We just need a name." After what just happened with Daryl Jackson. You take a look at Branson Dean yet, man? I know it's been buzzing. His name has been buzzing for a minute now.
Not yet. Not yet.
Branson Dean.
I'm looking for some film on him.
I don't think that's much. I see some. It's a lot of old stuff. Not much.
Yeah, it's a lot of old stuff.
He doesn't look like this. He didn't look like this. This is funny. But it looks a lot different now, bro.
Yeah. Got
Boy.
bigger. I mean, that happens when when you get in that college weight room and eating program.
If you're watching only the let me see, should be only only the villains. Only the villains should be commenting. If we're not, we're gonna fix that. Only villains should be commenting, and we'll open it up once we get to 70% likes.
Yeah, he doesn't really have much college film, so
No.
I mean, he has a huddle from high school. But...
We can watch this. We'll watch this other one in a second. No, he don't. He got some old. I think he had what? 2.5 sacks, 80 solo tackles in his career. I think something like that.
Mhm.
I ain't the statistician. Don't get me. He was 6'2", 290. Coming in high school, he was 6'3", 255. What happened?
Got in that weight room. Here's a question I have.
He actually shrank. He actually got an inch shorter.
He probably was never 6'3" to begin with, which is okay. That's completely fine. We're not sleeping on that. Plus, he's. I'm looking at his high school film. He has a motor.
Yeah.
His body's completely changed from high school to now.
It has.
Yeah, he's a little bit on the heavier side.
A lot on there. He was what, 255 then?
Yeah. He does play special teams, which is good.
He's a senior, so he may have what, 2 years left, maybe one of them COVID years.
Yeah, and I really don't even know what I'm looking at with his tape. I mean, I'm being honest. Like, the only thing I would be able to go by is what he's ranked on 247.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Every time I look in the chat, somebody saying it's Gaddis' fault about something.
Telling you.
Every time I people over there, Gaddis calls outside wide receivers. Yeah, because we had Thornton pegged to come to Miami, and that didn't happen. None of the receivers are happening. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll talk to y'all in the group meet. Maybe have a villain chat tonight about an update on Gaddis and what we think going on there. Long weekend, man. I mean, if y'all in the group meet, man, y'all saw me courtside yesterday at the Heat game. I was about this close to Kyrie Irving, dog. Kyrie, what's up, dog? Stay off Twitter, man. Stay off Twitter, dog. I was close to Kyrie, dog. I was real close.
Like KB said, you had them folding chair seats at the bottom.
I was close though. That's the closest I ever been. I was so close. Somebody told me, man, you got credential? You got credential for the Heat too? Nah. Not at all.
So somebody told you to
Yeah.
hold their notepad. Thought you was a coach.
Yeah, man, I could have pinched the referee on the booty, man. Referee right, man. Close, dog. I was close, dog. Close enough to see Kyle Lowry with all that ice on his knees.
Damn.
So listen, 786-459-4999. If y'all want to get down with IOD squad, I think we got 20% on the LZAR today. We got 20%. All our stock plays were up today. The micro's up today, but then the Fed talk tomorrow. I think we're gonna see what they're trying to do in 2023, man. They may not let this market let up until the Democrats get out of there, bro.
Well, I think one of the things that they're trying to do is, speaking of the market, I read on a Robinhood report this morning that it's probably going to be more job losses.
All bad.
Yeah, basically trying to shore up the money that was, you know what I'm saying? So to get the money back to normal, where it'll have the value of the dollar goes up.
When people lose their jobs?
Yeah, because you can't spend no money.
Wow. That is horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible. But that's the only reason the inflation rate has stopped, because they had enough job losses. So now now they're able to stabilize the inflation rate.
That's wild, though. You got people
It's
out
crazy.
here with billions and billions of dollars. They could give everybody $100,000, and then
Right.
in order to stop inflation, poor people have to lose their jobs.
Pretty much, yeah.
What?
Yep.
That's wild, man. Well, so if you need your credit fixed, I mean, you may need some credit on this inflation. If you don't lost your job,
Yeah,
you need your credit fixed.
Might need to get one of them credit cards.
You need your credit fixed, man. Just text that number right there, 954-800-8479. Get yourself helped out. If you're just getting here, man, 70% likes, and we'll open up the chat for everybody. Branson Deen commits. I know we got we got a game tonight, right?
Yeah, man. College football season finale. Georgia versus TCU.
Anyway, TCU get out of here with a win, though. Anyway, TCU get out of here with a win.
You know, I've been asking people that throughout the week, and everybody's been like, man, you know, we would like for TCU to win, but we wouldn't bet our money on it. I mean, so we would all love the Cinderella story, but at the end of the day, Georgia's Georgia, so they gonna have to come out swinging from the time they kick the ball off. They're gonna have to come out swinging.
Well, they did against Michigan. Michigan helped them a little bit with the interceptions. But my betting guy is wrong. Is right a lot, bro. Like he said, Georgia by 100. Literally, dog. That's what he said. We had a TCU player set up to come on this week, man. We didn't get to it, bro. It was one of the guys in the locker room who did the little TCU. They mocked the Haitian guy from Miami.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That boy's booty. They were gonna come on the show, man. Totally dropped the ball on that.
All good.
Anybody in the comment section think TCU could go in there and pull it off twice?
They steady talking about the receivers, man. About Miami.
You see him?
Yeah, You got one person saying, "No, we just need to coach what we got. Forget it. Let's just line it up." And then the very next person. So you think we gonna get another receiver? So we gonna how many we gonna get? We don't know.
I think Isaac Tesla commits the 10th. It looked like he had a ball at Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like that. That's going to the wayside. He came out praising Colorado.
We couldn't break out a Tesla for him.
They did.
They did.
Yep.
Come on now.
Look what Branson Deen looked like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild.
Look like he been out in the
It's like
sun.
old.
Yeah.
Right. That boy look like he went to Purdue to work on the railroad.
Right.
Came out that thing a grown man.
Grown ass man.
Yeah.
Got 3 kids.
Sammy Ramirez said they got to play a perfect game. Sammy Ramirez hit us with the all-time quote. You got to play a perfect game, dog. Shout out to JTA for becoming a member, man. He said they got to play a perfect game.
What's up? They have to.
Well,
But
first
just
play
like you
better be a
said,
trick play.
TCU by
The
negative
same
30.
TCU didn't pick TCU. Jay White said I got TCU by 30.
By
Yeah, Jay
negative
White.
30.
Negative 30, I mean the favorite. No, I got that all wrong. I got it all backwards, huh? No. TCU by 30. Yeah, he's saying they're the favorite. If you're taking TCU at 30.
I know how the betting odds say it, but I don't think he mean it like that.
I got TCU by. Yeah, he must be saying you got TCU to lose by 30. First play better be a trick play. Shout out to Tooks, Marvin Bailey down there. Yeah, man. So that's going down tonight. What time? What time we got to kick off on that game, bro?
7:30.
Ooh, 7:30. It's an early start.
4:30 in California.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
SoFi Stadium.
So Sean Round say he went to his high school. Branson Deen went to his high school. Lawrence Central High. Shout out to Sean Round. He's back with the 1999. Sean Round say Branson Deen went to his high school.
That's what's up.
Lawrence Central High School. Let's see what he likes at, man. So a couple things happened this weekend, man. We had a commitment from Capers, TJ Capers. What's interesting about TJ Capers is he's a Columbus grad, and we seem to think that Mario had his handle on every Columbus grad that was ever going to come out of Columbus while Mario was here. And first one is strike. As of now, that's a whiff and a miss.
Yes, it is. Cristobal with the Columbus too. I mean, what's his name?
Who, Mirabal?
Mirabal. Yeah, he went to Columbus too.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. Did TJ Capers visit? Did he visit Louisville?
I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen anything where he did.
Let's see. He visited Michigan State. I remember that. He got offered by Nebraska, visited Miami. I know he didn't, because I remember Michigan State was like his first real visit.
Mm-hmm.
He got
Don Snap said
Uh-huh.
we just took 4 linebackers. I'm not shocked that he not coming.
I don't think he's thinking about that, Don, at all.
I don't think he built that way.
I don't think he thinking. I don't think that's crossing his mind.
Nah.
We took 4 linebackers. I mean, yeah. I'm with them a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm with the TJ Camp a lot. Yeah, I've never heard them mention that. But I did hear him say, like we put in the members group me, we want to become a villain, football villain, hit the join button. We talked about this the other day, that Miami wasn't recruiting them as hard as everybody else. I know that sounds like deja vu.
Mm-hmm. So what?
What?
Still in old what's the linebacker coach name? They asleep at the wheel.
What you call them? Old Strong?
Still and strong asleep at the wheel.
Old Charlie Strong. They were kind of asleep on Stanquan too for a minute, right?
Yeah. He ended up having a wonderful season his senior year.
Yeah, transferred to Central. They probably got the best out of.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl Jackson. We're gonna get through a couple of things, man. We're gonna let y'all get out of here and go get ready for the national championship. Daryl Jackson, we reported Daryl Jackson was headed to Miami. I put up the Black Santa. Black Santa come out, man. Things supposed to be done. Daryl Jackson jumped in the portal. Said he just didn't intend to lose. He was losing at Maryland. And the reason why these kids leave schools, whatever they put out publicly, I mean, you might as well just say, whether it's true or not is up to you or me. I mean, me or you, whatever you want to believe, what they say publicly. I know a couple of those situations where the stories seem to be serious, racist and stuff like that, and it's just a reason to get out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Daryl Jackson, basically they were saying his mom was sick. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his mom's health, to be honest with you. But headed out to Tallahassee, and we pegged him gone. He was out of here. He was gone. Friday, I think I started getting wind that he was coming back. Period. Florida State didn't really deliver on the things that they promised. He was coming back. Clearly was coming back. But when I present these things to you guys all the time, right? I seen people saying, because Gabby was the first one that reported it. I knew it earlier that morning, but I was told somebody I wouldn't say anything until it started getting rumblings. I saw Gabby getting a little pushback about, man, Gabby got some explaining to do. It's not true. Gabby reported the truth. He reported the truth. You know what I'm saying? I was with some people. I heard he was on the road coming back. At the end of the day, I mean, when the dust settled, he's from Havana, Florida, 20 minutes away from Tallahassee. I think he has a coach on the staff.
Not Little Havana. It's different.
I think he has a high school coach on the staff. And at the end of the day, man, it just boils down to a kid wanting to be probably with his family and his homies.
Right.
Closer to his homies. So think about it. You go to practice, you're stressed out. I can go chill with my homeboys. Like you saw, I'm chilling on live the other night. I ball out. I can go get, you know what I'm saying? I ball out, do my thing. Some of the girls still around in the neighborhood. We ain't got a little Chantel down the street. They ain't never get a chance to touch her. Like, little Keisha. Now I'm big man. And at 18, 19, 20, that's how I thought also. So when you hear, oh man, he turned down a lucrative deal to, I mean, so that's how the story went. That's how the story went for me. I mean, a young man just basically confused, trying to make a decision, man, trying to weigh the odds and what's important, what's not important. And a lot of times, I know when I was in the military, man, away from home, sometimes all I wanted to do was go home on the weekend. You understand that, Rich?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, so y'all don't be mad at us. Don't be mad at Gabby because this stuff be real time. Like I tell the villains all the time, if y'all don't want a real time, I don't have to tell you. I keep it to myself. But things do change, especially with these kids.
I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm looking up the population in Havana, Florida.
Havana?
1,700 people.
Couple of folk. That's it. Couple of folk.
Man.
Just a couple of folk.
You the man over there.
Big time.
And you right next to Quincy, Florida. Man, him and his friends probably partied at Tallahassee a lot because it's 20 minutes away. You're no longer underage. You're now of age. You're 21 years old. You can get in all the clubs. You ain't got to have that fake ID no more. You got fam right next to FSU. Yeah, you at home. You at home.
Right. You back with the boys. You yeah, you back with the boys.
Yeah, you at home, man. Country girls. Got your boys. You hood rich.
Shout out to Lakers all day. Dope. Miami Hurricane need to get Kingsbury as the OC. That man was just a head coach in the NFL, right?
Yeah.
You think he goes? I don't think he goes back. I don't think he heads backwards like that.
It depends. I don't know how his contract is structured. No one knows, but I don't know if they have to pay him for a certain period of time and he can't coach in the NFL during that time, or what. If there's a penalty, so there could be something, like that, where he just by contract, if he wants to continue to get paid, he can't have another NFL coaching position.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows, man? Who knows?
Yeah, I don't think probably should have never had the job in the first place, but anyway.
This is true. This is true.
So yeah, we'll have a Gaddis update in the group meet in the football villain section tonight. It's a small one. We all of us assuming that has a lot to do with Thornton coming in, looking around.
Mm-hmm.
Then headed up there with Hayes boy Joe Milton at Tennessee. He commit the wide receiver out of Oregon. Said, "Y'all ain't got to worry about him being the big playmaker." He committed to Tennessee.
There you go. So how do you feel about that, Street?
What?
Are you thinking that Jay White said they don't have clubs in Havana, Florida, they got juke joints?
Of course. 1,700 people? Yeah, man. I was in Beaufort, South Carolina when the Marine Corps, man. That's exactly where we used to go to, juke joints.
Mm.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. So, what do you think about this whole receiver situation? Do we need a couple more receivers definitively, or do we develop what we already have coming to the U?
Well, from a standpoint of if I would go off what I've seen in Miami do, um, I would think that they want receivers from the guys that I saw they try to bring in. I would think that they want receivers. Who we had come in? We had Ray Ray, we had Robbie,
Bobby,
right? Yeah, Ray Ray, Robbie. They were the only receivers in the class.
that's it.
Ray Ray and Robbie. I feel like I'm missing one. So those would be young
'Cause-
guys.
Yeah, because Robert
Huh?
Stafford played both ways, but he's gonna be a DB. That's
So
about
now,
it.
if I would talk speak for them, I'm almost sure they want receivers, especially larger receivers, like outside guys.
Hmm.
Who's in the fold though? You have a Brashard, you got Jacoby George, who showed some upside, right?
So
You have Kobe Young,
Kobe Young, Isaiah Dunson, right?
Isaiah Dunson. Nah, Isaiah Dunson, where that came from? Are you talking about the
My
kid from
bad.
Tennessee?
The kid from Tennessee. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, Isaiah Dunson. I think Isaiah Dunson just committed to
Yeah,
another
I
school
was
or
looking at
something.
the transfer portal thing. Yeah, the kid from
Uh,
Tennessee.
yeah, kid
Isaiah
from
Horton.
Tennessee.
Isaiah
Isaiah
Horton.
Horton. Uh-huh.
There we go.
The weird thing is Isaiah Horton showed promise last year in practice.
In practice.
Yeah, but then he got in trouble, a little trouble, and then he didn't see the day of light, like the light of day. I got his dad phone number, man. I'm gonna call his dad and see if he had any plans to come get his jit, or they just gonna tough it out.
Mhm.
I hit dad up, be like, Dad, what's up, man? Because I don't think he saw the field much at all.
Mm, he didn't. They say he got hurt.
He did. He was hurt for a minute. He was hurt for a minute. Let me see what he's like said.
We way off.
We way off.
Yeah, we need like 140 likes.
Oh man, we gotta get to 70%. Yeah, man. We about to shut down in a second, man, because I'm gonna let these people go get ready for the national championship. So they're like, this gonna be all villain chat again. I mean, they earned it, man. They do their thing. Shout out to all the loyal villains.
Yeah, man. But please do get that like button up if you in here. Hit the like button.
We still got Reading. Wow, we do got Reading, huh? Isaiah
We got
Johnson did
Jacoby
commit to
George.
Baylor. Yeah, George, Brashard, Reading, Restrepo. So they'll roll out Kobe Young, Restrepo, and probably George.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got Rashard.
Yep. But how many outsides we got? Kobe Young, Horton, and would you consider Jacoby like a true outside?
I'm almost sure they're gonna at least bring one in, dog. Our wide receiving room mid, bro. I'm almost sure they're gonna bring at least one. They're gonna bring at least one. They're gonna figure out a way to pull at least one in here, man.
Mm-hmm.
At least one, man. They're gonna figure out a way to pull at least one in. They have to bring him on the tour, and he'd be like, "Hey, what OC at? What Coach Gaddy say?" He'd be like, "He gone." Hide him in the closet or something. Yeah, he out of here. Yeah, you know,
Hmm.
if that's the reason, man.
Right.
Um, these kids are getting a lot smarter, a lot smarter by how they make these decisions.
It's more of a
And
business.
some just going for money. I mean, well, no, I mean, the ones who actually vetting the OC and looking at the roster and the depth chart. And some just going for money. Some parents, family in a bad situation.
Hmm.
Hey man, let me get this money now. Uh, and it has to be some guys out there like that. So for the reason that they haven't brought one in, hmm. Um, you got something? You got something, bro? Before we get up out of here.
I was going to mention somebody brought up a good point about tight ends. So, how many? We're going to have a lot of tight ends line up in that type of flex position, I guess. We
Yeah.
got Skinner already, so and I hear the other kid coming in from IMG is a pretty good pass catcher too.
Well,
So
we got our guy that got hurt here too this last year. He was our best tight end, wasn't
Arroyo,
he? Arroyo, yeah.
yeah,
You got young Khalil Brent. You're gonna still have to fight for some time. But yeah,
I
Royal
forgot about him.
coming off an
Yep.
injury. Uh, so yeah, we looking pretty good in the tight end room. We get them coached up and out there blocking and doing their thing.
Somebody said the Cal wide receivers just hit the portal.
The who?
Cal wide receiver.
The Cal wide receiver. That ain't telling us nothing. We don't watch California play.
Well, that we got some fans watching the portal. Anything that resembles a receiver, we letting everybody know.
Khalil is a dog. A Royal World Cal wide receiver just hit the portal. Fan base want to fire Gaddis, but bring back Jackson. We tweaking. Gaddis about to show that black excellence. Uh-oh. Yeah, got to Gaddis believe in this thing.
Hmm.
Got to Gaddis believe in this thing.
Yep.
Let's see. That video of Cam Kitchen that y'all was watching at the beginning, that'll drop to the group to the villain soon in the member section. You want to become a member, just hit the join button right there. Next to the logo. So listen, man, the night's a holiday. um, basically,
Oh, real quick, D Wiggins is back in the portal.
I saw D Wiggins back in the portal, but what does that mean? These guys jumping in that portal, boy, they rolling that dice, ain't they?
Well, they did get that new coach.
Yeah, things did change for him.
Hmm.
See, wide receiver 6'4", run a 10-4.
Who?
Studevant. But Studevant jumped in the portal 5 days ago. They say 6'4". Michael Sturdivant.
Hmm. Just like that singer, right, from New Edition.
See, Wiggins going to Cincinnati with the old coaches. So listen, man, let us know in the chat. Does TCU have a chance? We're gonna get ready to get up out of here, man. Let y'all go get ready for this game tonight. I gotta go get ready for this game tonight. Big things going on. TC, you got a chance, man. Let us know in the comment section. Last time against Michigan, they came out playing lights out, and Michigan gave them 2 pick sixes, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to win the game if you give away 2 pick sixes, man. And I like Michigan quarterback. That kid's a baller.
He is. He is.
All right, man. Let's get up out of here. Rich, appreciate you, dog.
All right, man.
This is 78645. If you want to 459-499, you want to get down with the IOD. You want to learn how to invest. You ever figure you can invest? Just text the number or click the link. The link will be. I'm gonna put the link right now in the description. So I can just click away. And the number for a credit. If you're trying to get your credit consulted, looked at. If you need some help with the credit, you really think it's a recession and it's gonna be really bad. I can only think that credit will may help. Don't put off tomorrow something you can do today. The rest of your life could be seconds away. I'm deep and I'm out of here, bro.